Alright, hey, it's me, Meteor, and wow, thank all of you for subscribing, and wow. Okay, thanks Xenon for directing them all towards me. Yeah, but since I have so many new viewers, I'm gonna go ahead and recap a few things. First of all, I don't post a battle unless it's 2 over closer. That way, all the really good battles are kept, and I don't post any battles where I get swept or I sweep someone else. Well, except unknown. Number 2, I breed all my Pokemon legit. I don't use PokeSave, so it takes me a while to make some new Pokemon. Sorry about that. For 3, I don't have an update schedule, so yeah, I can't really guarantee anything. Once a week at least, though. Probably more than that, however. And one last thing, I use an item clause, so that allows me to strategize more when choosing my team. And yes, I hope you enjoy my battles, and I hope you enjoy the new team reveal. Thanks. Alright, and it's time to reveal my new team. You guys are probably wondering what it is, but first off I just need to say, yeah, this team didn't work out as I planned, but I think that's due to the fact that well, for one, I changed the idea for this team like 3 times. My team was originally going to be a Hail Dance team, or Hail and Rain Dance, then I changed it to pure Rain Dance, and then I changed it to more of a pseudo Rain Dance team. So that kind of messed me up there. And another fact, I kind of noticed after I made my team somehow, I can't believe I didn't figure it out sooner, but I didn't actually put any bulky Pokemon in this, so I don't really have any counters for too many Pokemon. So yeah, that kind of puts me in a bad position there, but I could always just make a new Pokemon. I mean, at least I'm not making a whole team this time. I could easily make just 1 or 2. I mean, it's not a big deal. But yeah, you guys might have seen this team already on Galactic Run Tim's channel, because he decided to post this battle before I actually posted the team. Kind of told him not to, and he took it down for a while, but since he's gone on vacation or something, he put it back up. Anyway, yes, let's go ahead and start this thing. Okay, let's see if I can get this under the YouTube time limit. I start off here with Starmie. Yes, this is my lead, as you can probably tell. Its name is Dead Serious. It has a Choice Scarf, ability Natural Cure. You know, I was thinking about how you could possibly take advantage of Illuminate, if it's even possible, since it has no effect in battle. And I thought of one way. You could have the opponent think you have Natural Cure, have him put your Starmie to sleep, and then when you put another one of your Pokemon to sleep thinking your Starmie has Natural Cure, you could get him disqualified for the match for breaking Sleep Clause. Of course, you have to be a complete moron to try and pull that off, and that's your own fault, seriously, for not giving your Starmie Illuminate. And, yes, its nature is modest, so it's as powerful as capacity be with Choice Scarf. It could even outspeed Jirachis that are Scarfed. Its moveset here is Trick, Rapid Spin, Thunderbolt, and Surf. I Trick first turn. If they set up Stealth Rocks, I can just Rapid Spin. If they put me to sleep, well, I have Natural Cure, so I'll be waking up, and I can switch into a Pokemon that has Insomnia as well. So that's that. Thunderbolt and Surf there are just for type coverage. I know I kind of contradicted myself last battle when I said you need to put Psychic on a Starmie. Thunderbolt just has more type coverage, and it's just better in the long run that we're not walled by a Gyarados. Alright. Moving on, we have Torpedo, my little Kingdra here. Another picture I drew of it. And, yeah. It's holding a Belu Berry, which you're guys probably wondering why on earth I never even heard of that berry in my life. Its ability is Swift Swim, so it's only good in Rain Dance really because it's hasty, and I trained it full attack, full special attack, and only 4 in speed. So it needs Rain Dance to take advantage of. Well, it's kind of, since it has such a good typing, it's not really taken out by too much in one-hit KO. And its set is Surf, Natural Gift, Electric, 80 Power, Electric. Yes, and since it's a physical move, that means it could take out like a Gyarados or something, or the main reason why I put Natural Gift on there is because the only Pokemon that could resist both Water and Dragon is Empoleon. Well, and Shedinja, but Shedinja doesn't count. No one expects Shedinja, and Ice Beam was just there so I don't get taken out by a bulky grass, basically. And the next Pokemon here is my cute little Butterfree. Why a Butterfree? Because Butterfree is cute. So there. And that's the only reason why I really put one on my team. But I wanted to try something with it. Something new. And I kind of like this new moveset here. It's holding I called it Butter Me Up. And I gave it a Damp Rock. Its ability is Compound Ice because that's the only ability it could actually know. And I gave it a Timid Nature. Of course, it's the standard EV, 252 special attack, 252 speed, 4 special defense. I actually, it might have been 4 HP. I forgot if my Butterfree had an odd or even amount of HP, because I made sure it had an odd. That way, assuming it doesn't take any damage, it could take 2 turns of Stealth Rock, switching in. And of course it knows the standard sleep powder. You have to give Butterfree sleep powder, otherwise it's like a lost opportunity there. It knows Bug Buzz, of course, but Hidden Power Water, I gave it that to support Rain Dance, because here's what I'm trying to play with this thing. Most people see a Butterfree and they could switch into a Blissey or something else that has natural cure, or they could switch into a fire type, because pretty much all Butterfree's attacks are resisted by a fire type, and that's usually what I get all the time. So with Hidden Power Water and Rain Dance, what I do, I put a Pokemon to sleep, then upon the switch I set up Rain Dance, and when they set in a fire type, yes, and since my special defense is so high on Butterfree, Hidden Power is able to do much. I'm not going to be able to take it out by Fire Blast or Flamethrower. Flare Blitz, well, that's a different story completely, because Butterfree's defense is abysmal. Anyway, yes, that's enough of that Pokemon. Next up is Dugtrio. I called it Moltres, with the hold item Life Orb, and ability Arena Trap. Of course, anyone who doesn't give their... I want to find one person who actually gives their Dugtrio Sandveil with its terrible defenses. In fact, this thing can't even survive not very effective hits, from what I could tell. And of course, 252 attack, 252 speed, and 4 HP. That 4 HP is just there for why not? If it survives at 1 HP, I'll, be really surprised it survived anything. And it knows Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Shadow Claw, and Stone Edge. But going back over to Stealth Rock, you guys are probably wondering, why not Sucker Punch? Why not Aerial Ace? Why not any other move? Why Stealth Rock? It's like the worst move to give a Dugtrio. Probably, yes. However, what I usually could tell when facing people with Dugtrio, although Dugtrio usually fails whenever I use it, because most Pokemon have Priority, or Levitate, or could fly. Anyway, yes, I gave it Stealth Rock because after I kill a Pokemon with either Earthquake, Shadow Claw, or Stone Edge, they usually send a Pokemon that's either going to Pursuit, Sucker Punch, or Protect. And in that time, I'm going to be setting up Stealth Rocks so I could, take advantage of that move. It's very situational, but really, so is Aerial Ace. I mean, the only thing Aerial Ace is really good against is Breloom or Heracross, but I already have another counter for both those two. And my next Pokemon is my favorite Pokemon of all time, Porygon-Z. Yes, Porygon-Z is awesome and cute and awesome. And I named it Amazing because that's just what Porygon-Z is, amazing. It's holding a Toxic Orb, so you can probably see where I'm going with this. Its abilities, adaptability, since it's a mixed attacker, I took that over download. And its nature is naive, so it boosts attack, but lowers special defense. There we go. Because I can survive any priority move except a banded Breloom's Mach Punch. But that is very, very rare. So, and its EVs are 252 attack, 224 speed, and 28 special attack. It has just enough speed EVs to outspeed an Adamant Salamence, so that's why I made that. And here's what I'm trying to go here. I'm trying to fake people out by making them think I have a Scarfed Porygon-Z by trying to send it in things that are faster than it, or maybe even just one that's slower and set up. So it knows Facade, which would take it if they switch into another Pokemon, that means I could set up a Nasty Plot, and that would set up my special attack, and it would activate my Toxic Orb, which would activate Facade, which with max attack and adaptability is beast. I've seen it one-hit KO a Zapdos in my experience. That is hardcore. And Shadow Ball and Hyper Beam are its other two moves. Hyper Beam is pretty awesome on Porygon-Z, even if it's not trained full in special attack, because after one Nasty Plot with the EV spread I gave it, it's still unable to one-hit KO Scizor, and that is just awesome. And that brings over to the last Pokemon, Honchkrow. Yeah, I kind of needed to scale down the picture here in order to actually fit in here. In fact, it's still being cut off a bit, but you guys should see the full picture. I think it's one of my favorite drawings I made. And its name is Poker Face. I'm not gonna sing that song. Anyway, yes, is holding an expert belt. Why did I call it Poker Face for? Well, I want to get people to think that I actually have super luck on this thing to see if they could actually, use a sleeping move on me. And by having an expert belt on here, I could trick them and make them think I'm banded, or scarfed, because most crows actually are. So its nature is Jolly, 252 attack, 252 speed, 4 HP, and it knows Sucker Punch, Superpower, Brave Bird, all beastly moves, and then Haze. Why Haze? Well, Haze is just there to pretty much break cursors, break Calm Minding Suicunes, and, sure, it's not really the best counter for a Suicune, but hey, I'm really to take anything at this point. I really hate Crocum, and but this main focus is at baton pass teams. I mean, there's no way to really stop a baton pass team. If you try roaring, you're risking yourself an attack, and especially if Pokemon has, well, no Pokemon's gonna have soundproof that they're gonna baton pass into, but I just think Haze overall is a good move because you get to keep your Pokemon in and have priority move depending on who's faster. So yeah, that's my team. I hope you liked it, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the battle I'm gonna have with it next. It's gonna be against Galactic Grunt Tim. See you next time.